Guys, it's Aaron on April 23rd, 2022. Just starting our session up for the day. Got a 330 $2,500 guaranteed, 880 1500 dash. I think we got third in this one the last session. Pretty good tournament. It's a little bit of a turbo. And then we have a 440 $3,000 guaranteed here. We're starting with 14 big blinds in that. Kind of registered late. Saturday evening. It's probably going to be some soft action going. They must have some good tournaments starting. When's this one start? 8-minute blinds. Yeah, maybe we'll play that. What's my account? What's my roll at right now? Let's see. $200 even. With the two buy-ins, yeah. We're at 200 even on here. So that's good. That's not bad anyway. It's kind of strange. I didn't get a hand this time. I don't know what happened there. Alright, pocket aces. First hand that we played. Of course, we're just gonna min raise. Never jamming here. Just got done studying for 7 hours actually. Studying check raising from the big blind, and then I did some regular study of some charts for final table strategy, and then I studied ICM. Of course, we're calling 90%. 95% and 100. Ace on the river. Alright. Okay, we got a stack in that one now. That was pretty, made it pretty easy for us there. All you got to do is get aces the first hand and have two guys shove on you. I don't think anything is to be said about their play. I think it was fine. Like, let's see. The ace-queen overcalling, I think it's okay, I guess. For 14 bigs, I think you just have to, but yeah, like if it was the final table or something, it would be very bad, or like if there was ICM on us right now, like final table bubble or something, it would be very bad, but there's no payout implications right now. I think it's fine. Go ahead and fold that. Got my charts all set up. We'll be looking at charts throughout the day. 2.5, 2.5, easy call. 599, no club on board. We just studied check raising from the big blind today. 599. Oh, we have another tournament starting up here soon too. I don't have any HUD yet. Oh man. 6.3. Bam. I don't know anything about these guys. We have a gut shot. It's a pretty big bet into two players. We'll probably just get rid of it. There isn't a club on board. We'll just use this queen jack off as a 3-bet spot. We get cold called from small blind. We have the nut flush draw, so that's good. I don't really see any reason to do anything but call here. I think we're going to get roped in pretty good if there's no diamonds come, but fold that. King. This guy jams. We got to fold, unfortunately, and didn't get there. But yeah, when he bets flop, which he never really should, because I was the pre-flop 3-better, and it's an ace-king board. I don't know what he's trying to bet there. I think he should be just checking range, to be honest. I don't really see any reason to bet there, because I'm going to bet this board almost, like, I guess most of I'm going to be checking back most frequently in 3-bet pots on monotone boards, I guess, but still, it's a board that connects really well with my range. You should just allow me to do the betting. I can't really see. Maybe he had a flush. Maybe he just had a flush and he just wanted to get the money in. Maybe he had top pair and he played really badly. Not sure. We also have another tournament firing up here, and it is a 220 rebuy add-on, so essentially a $6 game we're going to play. Then we got this $1,500 rebuy add-on I'm going to play in an hour. So yeah, Saturday night. Should be a lot of dead money in these tournaments. Yeah, hopefully we can rack some money up and get over $1,000 on ACR, so that way we can move up to the $10, $11 games. I might throw in the odd $10 game tonight. Like there's a tournament here. Like I just throw a sporadic one in there until I get up there. Like money wise, software's still working pretty shitty on here. I actually kind of got used to the tables not popping up though. If I only play 4, it's not so bad. If I played 8, I'd probably be sitting out all the time. Yeah, they got a $1,500 guaranteed here too. That starts. This guy 3.5x's. We don't have stats. This stack depth, we're not 3-betting jacks. In this scenario, we're just calling pretty much always. I do believe, unless we had some sort of information on him, and we don't. So. We just move tables, I guess. So yeah, we'll just flat with jacks and try to exercise paw control. Okay, got 109 hands on this guy, so we must have played with each other at some point in the past. All right, pocket jacks, ace 3-4, under the gun, has a lot of ace X in his range, as does this ace trays guy. He bets really small. I don't think this is one of our bluffs. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about raising if there's any way that we ever raise there, but with jacks, I think they're just too good. We're gonna check. Like for a bet that small, we can easily call. He checks turn and then pots the river. Yeah, I think we let these go. He has so much ace X in his range. I just don't see this ever being a bluff. So maybe it's a bluff, but I don't know. I believe him. Limps ace king off 100 big blinds deep. Okay, well that's information that's relevant right now. So this guy limps in a lot apparently. Cutoff hijack low jack 8-5 suited. I think this would be an open on the cutoff, would it? Cutoff 40, 8-5 suited. There's a couple I've been missing on the cutoff. Oh, it's not. 9-6 suited, 10-6, and Jack-6 suited. These are all opens, and I think I'm missing them. Like, I don't think I'm taking them. So I'm going to try to implement those into my game. You should just try to push the envelope as much as you can. With your opens, I find, like, if you can make profit with a hand, you should open it. Like, it might ramp up the variance a little bit, but, you know, in the long run, you'll win more money. So, this is an easy fold. Playing 100 big blinds deep, or big blind defending range is going to tighten up a little bit. Not a whole ton, but some. We'll raise that. Pocket 6 is under the gun for 20. I think it's like a mandatory open, but it's like the bottom of our range. This is the bottom pair we open here. I think 5s we fold. If I go 25 under the gun 25. I gotta get better charts. I've said that like 20 times though. Under the gun 25, we open at 6s. Yeah, see? I guess 6s at 20 could probably be folded, I guess, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Jack 10 off. This is gonna be a 3-bet quite frequently. I don't really have any information on him yet though, so. Okay, 10-8 queen versus this guy. I don't know. Maybe we should just check fold flop here. I'm going to have the range advantage. Yeah, I'm going to have the range advantage here. Yeah, I think this hand might play better as a check call in hindsight. And yeah, I'm just starting for the day. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Because on this board, I'm gonna have quite a few hands that I'm gonna want to bluff with. My Jack X, my 9X, King X, and backdoor flush draws. Yeah, I got a lot of barrels on that board and a lot of bluffs and then a lot of nut hands. So I think sixes should be checked there. That was bad. Not like overly, but I think C betting is always semi okay, but yeah, it could have been played better. I could have 3-bet this as well. Make it 3 and fold this. We have a gut shot, straight draw, and a backdoor flush draw here. We'll probably just stab at it and go from there, kind of thing. We can barrel on cards that we pick up equity on. Non-spade. Yeah, we'll go for it. 12. I don't know what this guy calls with, but he's passive. I got a note on him. I think he's pretty passive. King Queen suited on the button. We can raise. Yeah, I don't have hands on him, but I have a note on him. So the note must have been from a couple years ago, because I played on this account a couple of years ago as well. Yeah, we got punished the first little bit in this tournament. King Queen suited. Probably just gonna rip now that guy called. Take the aggressive line here. If this guy doesn't call, I'm gonna flat. But this guy calling, I'll just rip it in. It's fine. Just deny equity and just get the pot over with now. We'll win like 6 big blinds if we take it down. 5.5, 6 big blinds. So it's more than okay. Just get the money in. We get cold called by this auto guy, so I think we're probably up against a pretty strong hand a lot of the time. Like at least 9s, 10s, or jacks. Maybe ace king, ace queen, ace jack. I don't know, something good. We might have got caught here. Just we're opening ourselves up for somebody else to shove to our left, and ace queen, yeah. I figured he had pretty tight range to be cold calling there. Okay, well, we lost that one. Yeah, okay. We'll rebuy again. We'll try again. One more time. It looks like we were only starting with 25 bigs, so we'll probably cut it out after that. We're right in the middle of the pack, so we're probably right around average stack. It doesn't tell you on this site what average stack is anywhere. Where does it tell you that? Does it tell you up here? No. Well, I don't know. If I do get deep into tournaments today, I'm going to start a Word document, and I'm going to kind of just in detail explain the situations. I'm using Poker Copilot, and I've been doing some ICM study. And I've been doing ICM study, and there's been some situations I saved, but I don't have all the information, so I got to kind of try to remember back when. And yeah, just try to keep a little bit of information. Okay, we won a flip here. That's good. Doing pretty good in this What is it? 440, $3,000 guaranteed. Yeah. 134 players left. I registered late to this, so I only had 15 bigs. We're at 44 now, so that's great. 378 entrants. We're down to 133 already. 3 levels of late reg remain. So, yeah, that's fortunate. Got a couple of really good hands. We got aces there. Ace-queen suited. This is our rebuy add-on, so we're just going to go ahead and add on right away. Like I said, you can pretty much fucking buy your way into the money in these ones. All you got to do is win like one flip. Pretty much. If you win one good flip and you just add on, you can get into the money pretty easy. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty soft. Final table tons of these in the last little while. 28 of us. Probably Saturday, so it'll probably get up to about 115 players, I would imagine. Jack 5 off, we fold. We fold King 3 off. King 3 off is garbage. If you notice, nobody on the table is added on but me as well. That kind of is a good sign our table isn't very good, because most good winning players would add on immediately. You know, it says a lot about a player when they don't add on. It just says that they're trying to gamble and double up in the early stages, and that's how they're going to get their add-ons. So that's good. Got a table full of bad players. Jack 10 off is an open on the cutoff. Got a good amount of stats on Denny's here. 15, 14, 3-bet 10. Alright, pocket queens are fine to go. This guy ships it all in. This hand's probably a little too weak to call a jam. We're going to be dominated a lot, probably, I would think, with queen 10, king 10, ace 10. All his ace-x are not good for us, and we're flipping 40% or so. Yeah, it's just not where it's at. Don't need a call. Alright, we got top set here. We're just going to check because it's kind of hard for anybody else to have anything right now. Check, check, check. I don't even know how much to bet on the turn because nobody has. Let's go 4. I think 4 is fine. This guy raises. We're 100 big blinds deep, so we'll just flat. All right. I'll go all in, even though he has like 2 bigs. There we go. Want a small pot there. We'll check this one back. The ace queen. If we had the ace of diamonds, I'd probably bet. Even the queen of diamonds, I'd bet, but we don't have a diamonds in our hands, so we'll just check. And we have a bit of showdown value, so. This guy bets pretty big. Probably has something. We'll just get rid of it. Yeah, we don't even have a diamond in our hand, so. Could bluff raise with the ace of diamonds there on the turn. I probably would have bet it on the flop, though, pretty much always. In position, anyway. I probably check out of position with the intention of check raising. But in position, after it's been checked to me, I'm probably betting there always with the ace of diamonds. This guy lost. This guy's a 13 and 4 over a lot of hands. This hand flops well. I don't really want to be 4-bet with it. Ace 10 off, I'd 3-bet here because I don't really care if I got to fold it to a 4-bet, but ace 10 suited's pretty good. And it flops well, so we'll just try to see a flop for 100 big blinds with this guy. This guy's probably, well, the stats are pretty snug, but reasonable. They did double add-on, and yeah, they probably have a pretty tight range here. We can't be 3-betting 4%ers, even if it is over a small sample. Like, that's 25 hands is enough to know what they're playing, and they're not getting involved in weak hands, with weak hands in this scenario. on the hijack. Nobody likes this board. I can put out a small bet on the flop here. Probably just limp. We can't really raise into an 18 big blind guy with this hand because he can jam, and then we probably should fold. Get a pair, middle pair, check. Get check raised by a really tight guy. Oh man, this is a gross spot. We got a call with top pair. Just check call here. Hopefully they check turn. The turn's a diamond though, so they're probably going to continue barreling with all their bluffs to get there, and yeah, we'll just get rid of it. It's just it's just too hard to put them on something that I don't beat, or that I beat. Like, sure, 10-5 suited, sure. Got the flush draw. Do we ever lead? Do we ever lead? That's the question. Fuck, I'm getting behind here. I'm playing slow today. Check, check. Do we need to turn this hand into a bluff? No, we have too many bluffs already. We have better bluffs than this. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Let's raise to 10, I guess. Or no, we don't have to go that big. Let's go 6.8. 6.7. Let's check it down. We can check raise here, and they can't really jam with anything. Alright. 8 big blinds will go on the turn. They fold! Right on. Our bluff worked. Yeah, we're going to be check raising a ton on that board texture. He's never going to be jamming on a 7-7x board into us when we're in the big blind because we have a lot of 7x in our range, and he might have a little bit of 7x, but really not all that much. Has a 16, 13, 3-bet 10. Probably not the best spot to 3-bet. We'll probably just get rid of it. Oh, I guess for 25, it's probably a call. Fuck's sakes. I'm playing bad today. This is a call. What position? Cut off hijack. Yeah, low jack. I'm screwing up today already. 25 versus low jack. King jack off is pure call, probably. Yeah, it's a pure call. Playing bad. I'm thinking 60 big blinds effective here is what I'm doing, because I'm 60 big. I didn't really clue into that. Kind of having an off day, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have played, but we'll try to do our best here. Somehow I'm in 8th position out of 36. I guess because I rebought. That's why I haven't won a pot. King 2. This guy limps. We can check. This guy's a 75%er so far, so. Check. I'm not really going to get out of line here. 2.5x. Min raise probably would have been okay too, but. Alright, I'll take a small stab at this. Try to get him off his ace highs. Yeah. What is the note on him? Calls an auto. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I give up. Check and bet range. Pretty much going to be betting my whole range on this board. 9 on the turn. We'll go 7. Alright, so we pretty much condensed his range to an ace. There really wasn't that many draws available, so he likely just has an ace. So I don't really see any reason to barrel. Oh, he just leads for really tiny on the river. What the fuck could you do that with? I don't know. Weird to lead really small on the river because it was a blocker. It was probably a blocker bet with like a weak ace. Yeah, that would make sense. I guess I could have raised. I could have raised as a bluff, but I don't know if that's what he was doing, if it was an actual blocker bet or what, but maybe. Maybe I could have raised with king high, but so it makes it 2.1 under the gun. Three bet that guy. Fold. Call. Fold. Really good flop for us. Just go small. We could size up too, but we got an overcard and a flush, the bit not flush draw and backdoor straight draw. I guess we're getting all in. And we're ahead, which is insane. Okay, what the fuck? What happened there? Oh, I should have folded here. What the fuck am I doing? I got an ace. How did he win? Whoops. Okay, well. Alright, I got it. I got there anyway. That's a little big. We'll go 30. Oh, wow. Oh, I made a straight. That is really lucky. Holy shit. This guy probably doesn't really put us on many, Yeah, I think jamming's best because the draws miss. The draws miss. It looks really bluffy. I thought about going a little bit smaller, but yeah. The draws miss. It looks bluffy. He's going to justify calling with the queen. I'm not going to have a lot of... I probably should have folded that, though. When I went bet call, and there's a flush on board, and I got an open-ended straight draw, I probably should just fold. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Am I supposed to fold there? Or is that only out of position? Fold that. Okay. Check jams in 3-bet pot for 30 big blinds with jack high. That's a green tag for sure. And getting involved with jack 8 offsuit under the gun is nuts. Yeah. Opens jack 8 off under the gun and then calls 3-bet. Yeah, that is absolutely terrible. I don't recommend playing like that. King 3 off. I guess. We got a blocker and we're gonna have to pay the big blind soon, so we'll just go with it. King high. It's good enough for 1.5 or whatever, 2 big blinds. So we got a 14-0 and a limp. It's very tempting to squeeze here, but I think we're just gonna call right now. All right, we'll raise there. min raise this with the intent of calling off. See what else we got it going here. Check. 1.5. It's kind of hard for him to have much. We have the ace of diamonds, and whoa. Okay then. It's kind of odd. I don't know why the hell you do that. Okay, we got two callers. We have bottom pair, 6-ace-7 with the backdoor. This is a really nice spot to check raise as a bluff. 5 outs to improve to a pretty good hand, to 2 pair, and then we have the backdoor flush draw. It's probably fine to bluff here. Looks like he doesn't have an ace. Right on. Yeah, I was going to run a pretty big bluff on that board. If the heart came on the turn or I made 2 pair, wouldn't be a bluff anymore, I guess. We'd definitely be betting if a king came or another 6 or a heart. Continue to barrel off. I think that was fine. So that starts in 35 minutes. This starts in 30 minutes. Do we have anything going here? Oh, sweet. The Bosky special, $15,000 guaranteed. Okay, we'll play that. That's our $11 game today. I didn't even notice that. I think it just started, did it? Yeah, it pretty much just started too. We start with 50 bigs. Fuck yeah. Kind of odd. That just came out of nowhere. I didn't see that earlier, else I would have been looking forward to playing it. Okay. Hopefully we can run really good in that and final table and win a few $1,000s at least. That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, they had a 7,000 or 8,000 man tournament on here a while ago, and I got 12th, actually. 12th place. Ace King took me out. I think I played okay. There was that one spot, I think I mentioned it before, where I had ace 9 and the flop came 9 something something, and big blind led small into me, and I just called passively, and I should have raised. And I lost 30 bigs there, and I think that if I had played that hand like I would now, I probably would have final tabled and at least won $1,000 or $2,000. So, but yeah, it's reassuring to me. Like I know it's possible for me to final table one of these and make thousands of dollars. I have the potential. If I had been playing it with the mind I have now, then yeah. 15K guaranteed, top prize only 2,700, which is kind of interesting, but try to play good here. Try to play as good as I can anyway. Alright, whatever. Should have limped, I guess. Limp called. Usually that's what I do, but I don't know. Queen 9's not bad for that. For a raise there. Small blind. $15 versus what do we got here? I'm looking for the chart for this. Small blind 25. Oh, I don't have one. Well, I got 25. Anyway, that's something I probably got to study. To be honest with you, I probably need to study the blind v blind play. Like this is small blind versus big blind for 25. It's kind of all over the place, hey? Like we're raising it's really random. Really random. Interesting. Anyway. So it's kind of indifferent in a lot of spots. It's fairly indifferent. Maybe it depends on your opponent's propensities, I suppose. In this 880 $1,500 dash, we're actually in 40th position out of 82 players with 17 bigs. This is running very, very shallow today. Ace-4 suited, probably just call. Okay, we hit top pair. No spades on board though. This guy checks it back. Probably check one more time. Check, 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 check. And worst card in the deck for us, come on the river. Any King X hand that he's been checking back the whole time because he has a little bit of showdown value just got there. So what do you have? 6-7? Wow, like come on, man, that is way too passive. Way too passive. 4. Oh, 4 to win 50, and it's this guy, and he's out of line. All right, sure. Try to flop a set. You bet into 2 players, so we split the minimum defense frequency, I believe. Plus, I was in the big blinds, so we'll fold. Call. Check. I don't know. This is kind of shitty. All right, we get a really good river for our hand. Check. All right, we'll just jam. Ace King. Did we get him? Yeah, fuck yeah, we actually did. That's really good. That's really good. King Jack. He 3-bets King Jack. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Really aggressive guy so far. So yeah, this tournament here, it's really shallow, so it should be, I've been studying ICM like a lot the last 2 days, so it'll be kind of like a quiz. I gotta remember to review hands, and I gotta go, nope, new rich text documents, ICM review situations, April 23rd. There. Just going to keep this open to the side, and if there is a hand I want to review, I will... sorry about that. Hold on. If there's a hand I want to review, I'll just briefly explain what happened. So that way I can... that way I kind of have a general idea of what I was thinking at the time in that specific hand, because I've been trying to review ICM spots in like the last tournaments I played in the last month, and a lot of them I'm like, well, why did I click review on this one? Why did I click review on this one, you know? So yeah, 39th. That's really good. The $11 game we're playing, we actually got a little bit of a pot there. That was kind of sketchy, but I have to call a small bet, but he gave up turn and river. It's kind of different. I wonder if there's going to be overlay in this. Might be. It's $11, 15,000. So there has to be 1,500 entrants for the website to break even. So maybe there'll be some overlay here. I don't know. A 1,500 man tournament isn't even that hard to beat or anything. Like, it's not that hard to final table a 1,500 man. I've done it lots. So when you get into the 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 range, that's when it starts getting hard. You're gonna win a lot of flips to get to the final table in a 5,000 man tournament. A lot of flips. Yeah, we don't really have the bankroll on here to play this, but it's okay. I can always deposit more money if I had to, but I'm not going to do that. But I looked into Party. Apparently, you're not allowed to use heads-up display on there. That kind of sucks. I think you used to be able to. I might just get on PokerStars again. All right, ace-high board, kind of connected. We'll go 3. I'll go a little bit bigger because it's connected. Instantly calls. Could check back too, I guess. Queen on the turn. I could check now, I suppose. Jack 9 got there. It's worth mentioning. Alright. That was pot. You might call it a 10. It looks pretty bluffy, I guess. I was thinking he might lead river and I'd have to call off thinking, oh no, he probably has fucking 2 pair of Jack 9. Alright. Well, I had trips, but if the river wasn't an ace, you know. So that's fortunate. Ace king off. Easy open spot. Nobody's jamming into us, but we can call. Still no payout implications. Hopefully Daniel doesn't jam. The guy's really tight. Da-da-da-da-da. Check. This is definitely one of our check backs. Ace king and 2 hearts, and we don't have one, so. Jack, no sense in betting. We can call one. Min raise. Check. Really, you don't bet that all the way. Jeez. Okay. 2/3. We got a gut shot and overcard. We're gonna bet sizably on this board. We get min raised. Can't see us going anywhere for that price. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish doing that. We honestly could be ahead here, to be honest, but it's kind of a weird line. We'll just check. Somebody who check min raises like that probably isn't very good at this game, so I don't really know what's going on in their head. Do they check min raise with a 9? Okay, now they're all in. Maybe they had 10-9, 8-7, 8-7. Okay, maybe 8-7, 10-9 or 8-7. They both make sense. Kind of a weird line to take though, to check min raise flop. Because if you have an open-ended straight draw and you check min raise and then I decide to jam there, then you're not really happy because you're probably going to have to call off with 32% equity or whatever and not be very happy. Or you're